There is a strong correlation between your zodiac sign, your astrological animal totem, and your preferred animal totem. Of course, the question is, how accurate is it? A new video is up, so hey there, viewers. To what zodiac animal do you most closely relate? If it appeals to you, you could recognize yourself in some of the protagonist traits. Some of them may also seem more like family to you. It's not surprising, considering how often we want to see ourselves in our pet animals. Zodiac signs are associated with specific animals. They are emblematic of who you are and what you stand for. Do you see yourself as having the characteristics of a hawk? A reptile? The noble wolf? That sage old owl, perhaps? What will happen next? 1. Aries the ram, represented by the Aries sign, is a powerful and passionate animal. The animal you most closely relate to is probably the one that shares your fiery spirit, unwavering devotion, and willingness to take charge. You probably share a lot of characteristics with hawks, which you may or may not know. Like the hawk, an Aries is born to lead. They work well in teams but can't be stopped when given the chance to work alone. They have a reputation for being fierce, intense, and fully self-aware. This is reflected in an Aries' extroverted, alert, and seductive character. Do you identify as an Aries, or do you know one? Does a hawk make sense as a pet? Explain everything in the discussion below. Sign of the Bull, November 22 Deck. 21. It's no secret that Taurus is one of the strongest zodiac signs. Those born under the Taurus zodiac sign are hard workers who are also ambitious, resourceful, and focused. They're renowned for being as solid and reliable as a bull. For this reason, a bull is the perfect pet for you. They stroll steadily and cautiously, taking in their surroundings. As a Taurus, your patience and reliability are unparalleled. Whenever you set your mind to anything, you can be very dogged in order to see it through. The ability to wait patiently and begin over with a more grounded feeling of serenity has helped you remain calm in the face of adversity. And you did it all like a bull, without slowing down or tiring out. The summer spirit is in the air, and those with a Gemini sun sign are the ones who usher it in. They capture the spirit of spring in every way, bright, cheerful, and full of life. They have a lot of friends, a lot of activities, a lot of interests, and a lot going on in their lives, and they manage all of it well. It's no secret that a deer is the most relatable animal there is. Deer, like people, have a great time, have a ton of energy, and aren't hesitant to try new things. They are always on the lookout for methods to engage an audience and spark lively discussion. They thrive in a group environment where they may mingle with others. Furthermore, the deer have the ability to be attractive and inspiring, making them ideal role models for their partners. Crab is the symbol for the Cancer zodiac sign. But a rabbit is the emblematic symbol of the zodiac. Yeah, you nailed it. Those born under this zodiac tend to be reserved and introverted, but they also have a keen mind and a knack for original thought. The lesson we can learn from rabbits is to face our concerns head-on, rather than letting them control us. Cancerians have rich, multifaceted personalities. You enjoy quickly jumping to the most optimal answers. Even though there will be times when you feel completely helpless and overwhelmed, know that your strength and speed come from your capacity to think creatively about potential answers. 5. Leo the lion is the symbol for the zodiac sign Leo. People born under this sign are symbols of strength, determination, and bravery due to their magnetic personalities and tendency to go against the grain. The dragon is the traditional totem for those born under the sign of the Leo. They stand for authority and dominance. Leos strive for these two characteristics in their personal and professional lives. Like a dragon, Leo is a powerful presence simply by virtue of their noble and regal nature. They are strong, brave, and ready to battle for what they believe in. 6. Virgo. Virgos have a lot in common with the fox. The ability to adjust to new conditions is just one of many ways in which they are comparable. Because of this, they are among the most adaptable animals on Earth. They may be diminutive in height, but they more than make up for it with their quick wits. The fox symbolizes intelligence and versatility. You have the capacity to quickly settle into any environment. The Virgo human equivalent of this animal can be crafty at times, thus they will always find a solution to solve a problem. You have the wit and intelligence to quickly regain your footing in any situation. 7. Libra. When thinking about a Libra, equilibrium is the first thing that comes to mind. The fact that a raven as your spirit animal can catch you off guard. They take life in a fun, imaginative, and clever way. Their diplomatic nature makes them excellent listeners and source of guidance in any group. They have an endless supply of energy and are remarkably laid back in every interaction. Deep down, they're a romantic, patient, and compassionate person. They can come out as aggressive, demanding, and nasty when they're not in a good mood. Nonetheless, they are incredibly caring people who enjoy pouring their love into those around them. Number 8. Scorpio. Scorpios are intensely sensitive, creative, and passionate people. A Scorpio's strength, passion, and emotional depths may lead others to mistake them for a fire sign, but they are actually more closely aligned with the water element. It is hardly surprising that the snake is the animal to whom you feel closest. Give them a reason to live, and they will move mountains for that cause. They stand for a change in an individual's circumstances. Many cultures see the process of losing one's skin as a metaphor for the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. These people have a strong commitment to personal development and, after some time has passed, they may feel the need to start over. They abandon their previous way of life in favor of something completely different. What makes them special is their determination to develop themselves. Sagittarius. No. 9. Characteristically, Sagittarians are upbeat, adventurous, free-thinking, and humorous. If you share these characteristics, then the wise old owl is your spirit animal. People born under this sign, like owls, have keen eyesight. They are able to see behind people's facades and into their hearts. They are laid-back people who put a premium on personal connections. An owl's worst qualities are those of recklessness, insincerity, and selfishness. They long for a safe haven where they can feel loved and cared for. Despite their fierce independence, they are surprisingly sensitive. These people do well in a wide variety of professions, but particularly enjoy those that enable them to use their hands, such as teaching, the arts, and the service industries. Capricorns are taught from an early age that they are capable of anything if they set their minds to it. People of this type work hard and think deeply, and they value having complete autonomy over their lives. In astrology, the stunning goose represents the earth sign Capricorn. However, they are most like a goose in that they are both hardworking and ambitious. They are their own standard bearers, and they consistently push themselves to excel. They can switch gears quickly and easily between being introverts and extroverts. They give freely of their time, energy, and wit. A goose needs to be wary, though, because in their most extreme forms, they can become obsessed or even addicted. Number 11. Aquarius. Aquariuses are known to be intellectual, inventive, and full of fun. You're most like an otter because of your eccentric personality. You are content with your identity and care little for the approval of others. You have a propensity to follow your own course, regardless of how unpopular it may be. You seem to be well connected socially, with pals from all walks of life. Using your creativity helps keep things exciting. It is possible for an otter to become a loner and avoid social interaction. During their late teens or early 20s, they might even go through a rebellious phase. However, when placed in the correct setting, they can be the best of friends. Pisces, the 12th zodiac sign of all the zodiac signs, Pisces are the most likely to dwell in the realms of fantasy and deep thought. They have an inexhaustible well of feeling because the fish represents the depths of the ocean and the Piscean sign. These characteristics can also be seen in a wolf's character. Wolves are notoriously passionate and sensitive, but they are also fiercely independent and quite content to spend much of their lives on their own. The wolf's worst traits include an unhealthy preoccupation with loved ones, impracticality, and even vindictiveness. When things are going well, though, they can be extremely caring, tolerant, and loving towards one another. Finding lasting love is the pinnacle of their existence, and they intend to do whatever it takes to make it happen. Do you agree with the zodiac animal assigned to your sign? Which of the three animals best describes you? What are your thoughts? Share them with us below.